Welcome to your daily focus for April the 14th, 2016. My name is Telly, and this is Tarot with Telly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, thank you so much. Truly, thank you for all of your support. You guys are just amazing. Thank you so much. Now, it's going to be a shake-up kind of day. Hopefully we shake the tree the right way and all the apples come down and we grow. But we start with the Tower. So, we have the Tower. And we have the Ten of Swords right next to it. So there could be stresses today. Absolutely. There could be anxieties today. Absolutely. It's what we do with those stresses, those anxieties, that paves the way for tomorrow or sets us back a notch. So it's up to us to use this energy correctly. Okay? We know with these two cards, okay, shake-ups, feeling trapped, feeling like we can't go forward, feeling like we are bound by situation or circumstances or obligations. But you know what? We have the Ace of Swords right here. So this is new actions and new paths forward. Cutting things out of our life, changing things up. This could be a day. Well, we have 65 refreshment. 6 plus 5 is 11. So there's strength here. There's strength to be had with refreshment. So it's almost like we could see a new way of doing things. Out of our stresses, out of anxieties, out of conflict, we see a path forward that we wouldn't have seen had that stress not entered our life today. So I would have to say celebrate those stresses, celebrate those anxieties. I know the Tower and a Swords, and especially the Ten of Swords right next to it, we might contemplate not getting out of bed today, but we want to get out of bed. We want to face this day head on. We want to face this energy head on, because with the last two cards as an Ace of Swords and refreshment, this is where we get those ideas. Sometimes we don't get the fabulous ideas or the ways forward until we're forced into a corner, until we have to see a way through. And we can see a way through. Those swords are behind us. They're not around us. They're behind us, which means we can go forward. We are not tied up. That cloth is so loose. We just need to open up our eyes. We need to see things through a new perception, a new way of doing things. And I think today we get those aha moments. We get that understanding if we're willing to look for it. The Ace of Swords. This is new actions on our path. And yes, we have 2 hawks and 2 eagles here, so we are centered between heart and mind. We can find the balance between those two to give us the right motives to go forward, the right things to do. So this could be where we are, if you're stuck in a dead-end job, this is the day we put out the applications. Because we feel the anxiety, and sometimes that anxiety, that worry, that concern, that's what pushes us forward. That's what pushes us through. That's what makes us act. Because we're sick and tired of being stuck in the same place with the same anxieties and the same stresses. And I think by day's end, we could feel the refreshment of what we've done, of what we've created, of what we've thought on how to go forward. It could be a day where we decide to hone an ability or tap into a talent to push our ways forwards. This is all about, the Ten of Swords is all about gaining that new perception, going forward, opening up our eyes, seeing that those swords don't actually surround us, that the way forward is clear for us to go, that we are not bound by circumstance, that we are not bound by obligations. We are not restricted unless we think we are restricted. And I think today, yes, we have the Tower and we have the Ten of Swords. So today could be a day where we just say enough is enough. It's time to move out of this. It's time to move forward. It's time to take a new direction, a different direction. It's time to stand up for me and what I want to go forward into. It's time to choose. This action today is for me. It's not for other people. It's not for the obligations and responsibilities I am already bound to. It's to break free from those obligations and responsibilities so that we can go forward with a passion. Now, the Ace of Swords, oftentimes we use that sword to draw a line in the sand. We say enough is enough. We say we need to talk. We say no more of this. And we choose new paths. We choose different directions. We choose different actions. We choose a new way around the situation, a new way through. So I think that today has some very powerful, positive, promising energy for us if we use it constructively. If we don't allow it to beat us up, hold us back. We need to confront that anxiety, that fear, that concern, that obligation. And we have to understand how we want to move forward, not how people expect us to walk and talk and act and perform for them, but how we want to go forward, our ideals of tomorrow. So I think it's a strong day for us, and it's one that's going to take courage, and it's going to take strength. But if you use it correctly, you will be amazed at the empowerment you have by the end of the day. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.